Hello and welcome back to the couch. We see through a seat. My name is Luke.
And I'm William, and we're here for another sneak peek trailer for Doomsday.
Yep.
An Avengers sequel, I guess.
Sure.
Russo. We reacted to the first one. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, go check it out on the channel. I got a little thoughts about that one, but I have no idea what's in this one. So have you heard anything?
I think this whole Avatar thing is kind of weird, but let's just get into it. We're going to do the priority report right after this. We'll decide if it's a priority 1, 2, or 3 for the movie.
So Luke, are you ready?
Oh, no, it comes to the kitchen couch for the food. Let's hit it.
Father, all my life, I have answered every call.
Is that Thor?
To honor, duty, to war.
So same music as the other one.
Is it?
But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child.
Gore's daughter.
A life untouched by the storm.
A life untouched by the storm.
Lend me the strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her. Not as a warrior, but as warmth. To teach her not battle, but stillness. The kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Whoa.
Okay. Thor will return in Avengers Doomsday.
All right, we're back and we're going to jump right into the priority report. Listen, the priority report's simple. It's where we decide if it's a priority 1, you're going to watch this immediately. Priority 2, you'll catch it whenever. Priority 3, Thor was a meh. Not all that great. William, what is your
Well, Luke, I think I'm going to go with a 1. I had a 1, strong 1. Yeah, it's a 1. It's a 1. Where are you at?
It's a 1 for me too. Let me break this to you. That first trailer was a 1 out of sheer. I'm gonna give you 1. I'm gonna give you a 1. It's fine. It's okay, but I'm gonna give you some. This was a fucking good trailer. That was awesome. That we don't see Chris Hemsworth act like that ever.
Yeah. Well, I think the last serious Thor was Thor 2. Right?
Thor.
And
Thor 2. Thor 2. Yeah.
Thor 2 was like serious Thor, and then we got Waikiki Thor, and then he's been that Thor through the other movies and the other Avengers and that kind of stuff. So it'll be interesting to see him do that. So guys, we're gonna break it down, what we think, some theories. Also about the Steve Rogers trailer, I got a theory. Again, please comment down below, priority 1, 2, or 3. We hope you stick around for a little discussion here on the couch, because that's what we love to do, is talk about stories and business and ideas and where this is going. So I like the idea of Thor Allfather, right? And in the Thor Allfather, he loses his hand, his eye is taken out, he has a patch like Odin. They replaced his eye already, right, with the other Avengers movie. We know that Jane Foster is in Valhalla with Heimdall in their death realm, right? That was at the end of the last Thor movie. Based on the fact he's in the forest and he's talking about let me return to her, I'm wondering if he's already on Battle World or like whatever thing they're doing. And is this his way of gaining the power to get out of coming back for more Thor movies? Do you think this could be the end of Thor? That's my question to you. To you guys as well. Do you think that Thor Doomsday is a way for Hemsworth to get out of these Thor movies? He's going to pray to be strong enough to protect his child, and in the end, it will kill him.
Yeah, so yes, I do. But I also think it's that because of the nature of this trailer, in that this feels like the movie Logan. It's got that same feeling as the movie Logan, as the trailers for Logan. It's got that.
Yeah.
It's even thematically so similar. This little
Very true.
1 minute symbol, it feels like Logan, which is essentially a last ditch effort to save children.
Yeah.
The homages to Logan in this trailer are incredible, and that movie is basically the button that is the entire X-Men franchise in.
Yeah.
So I think you've got a point there. I think my point sort of mirrors yours. It's a part of the same theorem. He could go and become All Father Thor and just be on Asgard for the next 5 years, and then
make a new Asgard. Yes.
I love the usage of "stay away from the storm" kind of thing too. It talks about a lot about his mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would argue that Thor is probably the one that we have seen grow character-wise from the first Thor until now, right? Like he's who he was in first Thor, second. Like the other characters are pretty much the same, just they exaggerate themselves. Whereas he is a completely different character.
It's a little interesting. So you want to talk about the gimmick versus actuality?
Yeah.
Every other character, it's a little bit gimmicky. It's a comic book movie, but every other character is seated in realism. He's not, like, nothing about who he is seated in realism.
Yeah.
And so, like you were talking about, where they had to pull in the scope, they had to expand the scope of these other. They became caricatures of themselves. Thor had to pull in the scope because he was a caricature in the first one. He was a fictional being. He almost didn't belong. If you watch that first Thor movie, it's like, oh, this one doesn't like the others.
Yeah. I don't know anything about, like, I know that there's been a falling out with the director and how the Thor movies were going and Thor was received. Studios and the pandemic and that kind of stuff, that's hard. Russo brothers have a awesome job. They've done an awesome job with other stuff. They did a good job with Endgame. I hope they do good here. We know that Loki is now become the world tree of time. So it would be an interesting thing that he calls for his father and he doesn't answer, but Loki does.
Yeah.
The god of time instead of the god of chaos. Like they could do a lot with him. I think that I saw in one thing I read a long time ago, and then they did it in the animated series, that like they get stronger as Guardians gain strength as they get older.
Yes.
So here, this will tie me into my theory. Okay, are you ready for theory time with William?
Hit it.
Theory time with Will. In the previous trailer, where we see Steven Rogers is holding a young baby, we theorize that it could be his baby, it could be another baby, it could be the niece that he kisses later.
Could be Scarlet Witch. Could be the Black Widow.
It could be anybody there. It could be Nathan Franklin Richards. Okay. I don't think that is a time variant. I think they're using the time machine pre-Iron Man to de-age him. Because remember, they made Hawkeye into an old man and then a baby. Or was that
Ant-Man?
I think
Hawkeye was a success.
Hawkeye went back. He was a success after they did the time band thing. I think they could use that machine to de-age him like a time stone. And it is our 80, 90-year-old lived his whole life captain, and they de-age him to watch Franklin. And they could use the same tech to age Thor forward to make him strong enough.
I think it'd be dope. They're not going to do that.
I think that would be like, put me in the machine, and it's like, we don't have enough power. And it's like, the only way is to push Thor to the end of his life, to where he's straight up gone from Hunter x Hunter. And it's like, he's got one round left in the shotgun, but it's an annihilator.
Yeah, they did something similar in the comic books with Superman, where he flew and just sat in the sun for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it radiated.
And he came back and he swung his fist at 99.9999% of the speed of light, and it had the mass of the universe behind it. That's an interesting theory. I like it.
I think that's an easy way to explain why everybody's there doing what they're doing for the next one. I don't know. I'm super excited. I know people are like, "Oh, RDJ's coming back." Other people come there. I'm ready. I just want good Marvel.
I'll tell you this. You remember Loki, season 2 of Loki?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so the one in the chair, the Eisen version of Loki, he's a genius. Like, he spends centuries learning astrophysics and quantum mechanics to get to he is a certifiable. He is a Dr. Doom level intellect.
He Groundhog Day'd into mastering everything he ever need to.
Like, right? They're gonna have to come up with some sort of MacGuffin that takes him out of the story, because he actually is the smartest man in the universe. So that's like, how is
smartest in the universe, but the most capable, probably.
You're talking about an Asgardian with hundreds of years,
but he's not Asgardian. That's
a fair point. That's funny traffic in Japan today.
Yeah, bikes going by. Yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited for this high priority one. Next question for you guys and for Luke. It is pre-New Year. It is December 31st here in Japan. It is still the 30th for Luke. This trailer just dropped. We're having all types of family stuff and get together on the couch. Do you think we will see any more of these type of trailers before or during the New Year break?
I think we'll see 2 more.
2 more. Who do you think will be in these other 2?
Okay, so I'm going to say it. I have heard about the Cyclops.
Okay, good.
So I know about the Cyclops trailer.
I happen to know that there's a bunch of stuff. I am dodging left and right, weaving. I'm trying to be Muhammad Ali and out there dodging this stuff on Twitter, X, Facebook. It is hard. So I am not fast.
Scott Summers is like one of my favorite characters in Marvel, and when I hear, it's a Scott Summers one, I'm just like, okay.
So we know that X-Men cast have been approached, and there's been pictures, and
they're in the chairs. We saw the chair video. We recorded a chair video. We know they're in.
We know that they're in there. I happen to have been flipping through and seen some video. X-Men 97 on Disney was just amazing. The animated series, they showed Cyclops so much love. Marsden's his name, right? The guy who played him.
James Marsden.
Yeah. His recent stuff has been Sonic.
He's also in commercials. He's in a TV show on Apple or something.
So he was the president in like a movie, TV show thing.
TV show, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, bringing him back, I'm sure that they can do that. I saw Sir Ian McKellen. They shaved his beard and cut his hair, and it's like, okay, there's Magneto. Patrick Stewart needs to sit in a chair. Like, we're good to go.
You kind of have bearded Magneto going right now, dude.
Magneto was right.
Magneto was right.
What is it that he said to the series? And it's like, you should fear me. But so two more trailers. I think we'll get one more, and it'll be an RDJ
Doom
trailer. It'll be a Doom trailer, and that will be the final one. If we have another one, who is it that you said you think would be in there?
No, Cyclops. I think it's Cyclops and Doom.
Cyclops and Doom. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a Fantastic Four trailer.
Yeah.
I think
we know that they're in our normal MCU universe now.
Well, we know that there was a ship with a Fantastic Four sigil on the side of it that showed up at the end of
Thunderbolts.
Secret Avengers 2. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Which I still haven't seen. Sorry, guys. I want
That's
to
it.
react to that here on the channel. Whenever we can get the time to see it. Yeah, I think we'll get at least 1, 2 would be really nice. What's her name? What's her character name?
It could be a Sue Storm trailer.
Sue Storm.
She's the main character of the next 2 movies.
Yeah, she's gonna be big.
Or the next one. Because guys, come on. Okay, let me just do this.
So-
Can I do this? Oh, no, we're gonna do this. We got it. We're listen. You're in for the
cool.
long haul if you're this far. Listen to me.
This is what we do on the couch.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me right now.
Okay, I'm
I'm
listening.
gonna tell you something. If you don't think Sue Storm, after watching Fantastic Four, isn't the main character of Doomsday, you're stupid. You're dumb.
I
Yeah,
haven't
dumb.
seen Fantastic Four yet.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about regular people. She is the ingenue of that
Okay.
movie, and honestly, she's kind of a total badass. She's
Okay.
she is everyone's mother they wish they had, and she's also
Alright.
a total badass.
Okay.
She's the ingenue. It would be really cool to me if all of the other like type A dudes fell in love with her. It would be hilarious to me because Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Doom are this rivalry, and Doom falls in love with her, and I mean it's
So does old boy in Atlantis.
that's what I'm saying. Let me ask you this. With the Dr. Doom actor who passed away in 2025 from the previous Fantastic Four duo movies.
The guy who from Nip Tuck and Charmed.
Sorry,
I can't remember his name right now.
are we going to see any of their characters in the next movie? Maybe not Doom, but maybe
I don't know if they would do multiverse with the other, because we saw in Deadpool and Wolverine, we saw their Human Torch.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if they would be willing to bring. It would be nice if they had him like get killed by the RDJ version of like the Council of Dooms. Like they could have already recorded it knowing that they're making this movie, and then it's like yo, here's some royalties, like thank you for making these.
I got another
I
question.
don't know.
I have one more question. So
Okay.
we're talking about thematically. We talked about this in the Captain America situation.
Okay.
We talked about what are they going to do at the beginning of this movie, Doomsday, in order to job the previous movies, right? Like, what are they going to do, like they did with Trunks and Frieza when Future Trunks came back?
Okay.
And I said, I think they're going to show Thanos in the first 15 minutes, and Doom's going to kill Thanos, just to show the audience, like, oh boy, this is not to be trifled with.
Good.
I think we're going the next sacrifice, like good guy sacrifice, is a good guy using the stones again, and it not meaning a damn.
Okay.
Now, in the comics, I do know there is an instance prior to Battleworld 2, which came out 6 years ago, where the universes are colliding, and the Miles Morales Ultimate Universe and the 616 universe are about to collide, and somebody uses I think it's Captain America, uses the gauntlet and keeps those 2 universes from colliding. But even after that moment, those stones become inert and they cannot never use them again, and the calamity happens, and Battleworld 2 happens. I'm thinking you've got to have something that trumps Iron Man's sacrifice and that doesn't actually matter, right? To make the stakes just so unbelievable high. And it could be someone like Thor who takes an L. He snaps.
Yeah, I really think I'm talking business hat here.
Actually, it really is Thor.
Hemsworth has talked about the fact that he has like this dementia DNA thing, and he's wanted to step back. It's not healthy to be that big all the time.
But it's hard.
It's hard. He's chemically doing stuff to his body. He has young kids. He has a beautiful wife who's also an actress. He's like, you know, he took some time off. He's made some awesome movies on the side where he didn't need to be that big. Extraction, those movies are awesome.
They're dope.
He's always commented that he could be in a comedy movie. He doesn't need to be that big. He could do lots of other stuff and not be as big as he needs to be Thor. Now, the Hulk Hogan movie is done, right? I heard that this movie is done shooting. Principal photography is finished.
For Doomsday. There's pickups, but yeah.
Well, I mean, that gives them a year to do reshoots, add-ins, the CGI, the press tour, that kind of stuff, right? We know there's another movie. They have to take an L in order to make the second movie, which will be in 2028, 2029.
No, I think it's
with whatever's in there in between. We know Sam Raimi's talked about making another Spider-Man movie with the original cast.
I would love to see Andrew Garfield again as Spider-Man. Honestly, he's my favorite.
I think most people agree that it's like the nostalgia is with the Sam Raimi verse, but the best Spider-Man was the Garfield one.
He's so
like
good.
It felt really good. I saw some commercial the other day, or a meme, where they were talking about who could play a better Spider-Man. In any case, Young Avengers, I saw like a Marvel TV show talk about things. They were talking about all of the children being different aspects of different parts of the Infinity Stones, and that Doomsday wants to collect them to siphon their power for Doctor Doom to use magic and science. Who knows? There's lots of stories going on. There's lots of weaving going on. We've talked a lot, and we want to know what your ideas are for Doomsday. We're looking forward to 1, 2, 3, 4 more. It's a priority one for both of us, and we are excited to watch more Disney. If you'd like to see us react to more shows, more trailers, more highlights, more books, like some romantasy or fantasy, make sure to hit like and subscribe and join us here on the couch. There's no saves, no holds, no nothing. Everybody's welcome here on the couch. And until next time, later, taters.
Help me, all Father.